It wasn't clean. Actually, nowhere close to it, but...
What do we play here? I think I wanted to go d5 at least once.
It's still something.
And c5. Let's have a look at his notes here. Okay, eg. This is called the tower's defense. Not the most brilliant opening.
But these lines in general were better for white, but maybe he has some concrete.
Not the worst one as well, I believe.
Where do you go? Knight e4 or knight a4? I think you go knight a4.
Okay, you're supposed to take here. Queen e5 takes. Yeah, now I guess it's knight f6.
Yeah, both players' cameras would be nice indeed.
So can I go knight f6? E takes d4, knight takes d4. Is it the lines I play? It could be the lines I play.
I don't know how to do that. I actually set up the stream myself today.
Could be something stupid as well.
That's why those things are not happening.
Maybe I was supposed to take on s3. Do not really care, to be honest.
I don't know why he's playing this line, because generally white is just a little bit better.
Now he has many moves, like e takes d4, yeah, e takes d4, knight takes d4. If we don't lose by force, I think we...
Generally happy to...
We go knight takes d4.
Play endings against him.
Takes, bishop b5. Bishop d7, queen e2, queen e4. They were probably worse, but it's not a disaster, right?
Knight d4. Rook c1, there's...
Or maybe it is a disaster, but once again...
Queen e7 maybe?
What, yeah, what can I do after he takes d4? I have to do this anyway. Yeah, maybe knight f6 was wrong. I don't remember exactly, to be honest.
Oh, he checks first. Yeah, so I should probably...
In general, the line he played against the Tarish is not the most ambitious one, but it's good enough to sort of prevent you from playing Tarish.
I think I am.
Okay, bishop d7, so he wants queen e2. Queen e4, then he wants to take on d7 and go bishop e3.
And bishop e3.
Then we have some queen before check. It's obviously good for him, but
King
how
would not
good,
feel safe in the center. I would
okay, once again, I guess I have to play queen e4, right? Would do better, I don't have a choice. So he takes on d7, I have to go king takes. Then after bishop e3, I'll think. Is queen before check the move? Feels logical to force king f1. On the other hand, rook d1 will be coming. Yeah.
Yeah, the king, unless he can exchange queens quickly, then his king is going to be in a lot of trouble.
It makes him a little bit uncomfortable, I guess. We can also take on g2, but that probably loses by force after passing.
Knight d5, I got rook
okay, let's go queen b4.
So he gives a check.
King f1, and then we will think about it. Alright, so there it is.
This king is a lot less safe than this.
Feels natural to prepare king c8, king b8 somehow. So rook d8 or rook e8, something like that.
This is very good for me.
Rook e8 feels kind of safer for some reason, but I don't know why.
Since he's got oodles of charisma and entertaining.
Okay, let's just do something. We're probably in trouble anyway.
As well as being extremely strong.
So yeah, it's not going to improve quickly. You just have to play fast and hope you will get the king to b8, and then I will be just slightly worse. I think with precise play he can prevent this.
b6.
But once again,
a3.
He's is that precise? What can we do?
d1. He starts walking this way.
He can even take on a7, maybe. I don't know. That's good news. He has a very big number of
moves. Rook c1 instead.
He can only play one.
Make sure his king doesn't run away.
Goes rook c1.
Next
logical. So can I play rook h to e8? Queen d3, king e7. I guess I can. Okay, once again, we're probably so lost. Yeah, I'll just play something. Goes h4. Okay, h4 is not kind of a move that makes us resign.
He's wearing the Balenciaga shirt he always wears. That is shocking. Oh, so he's intending this. I missed that. Maybe I haven't played
probably
this.
Still good for white, but at least...
Let's go a3.
At least it's not dead lost anymore. So should we go to b3 or...
lack of alternatives than anything else.
So he wants to get this queen b5. So after queen a4, he will play maybe rook c4 and we go to a6. And we kind of hope to survive this.
Yeah, why? Maybe there was nothing special, but I feel like I could have gotten something more.
This is quite a strange position. Maybe
Okay,
he is
for
not
lack of
better developed
alternatives,
anymore.
let's grab a pawn.
Yeah, so he just decided to trade queens and then probably take on a7.
Then grabbing
Um,
d8 and
okay, I cannot
a7.
prevent this anyway.
But I feel like
Yeah,
you should
he
be able to
takes.
equalize here somehow.
So is there some trick
great
here,
point.
like, I don't know, b6, bishop b8, knight e4?
Probably
And rook
starting with
c6,
b6, I
then,
would guess,
I don't
then
know.
bishop e8.
Maybe once
escaping
again,
the
maybe
bishop.
that's what I have to do anyway. We
Rook
are still
c6
worse. I mean, much worse.
Yeah, let's
Maybe
go
rook h3 is his idea, but then we have rook c1, rook c2. So he will probably play something simple, like, I don't know, g3, rook c2, bishop e5, then we have knight g4. Yeah, it's not completely lost, I must say.
g3, knight g4. It's annoying. Oh, this one, now I think I have chances. So bishop gets here.
Yeah, so after...
Then it's attacking. b6
That's
and
kind of,
defending
it's
at
kind
the
of an important moment. So if we go knight g4, he wants bishop d4. We just go king d7 or king e7. Where should I go? I don't know. Okay, let's say I go to d7.
King d7. Okay, let's go king g2. I don't know what king d7 was all about.
And let's say go
I think
knight.
I'm consolidating now. He will get a good
Don't know
knight
where,
on
maybe
g4,
e4.
so it won't be, or e4, but so it won't
So
be.
yeah, I'm running
easy to
into rook
convert,
d1 now.
but
That's why I probably. I mean, I probably
clearly
had
much better
to
now.
go to e7, but yeah, I mean, anyway, it was unpleasant. Now he's just a healthy pawn up, but we have some chances to survive this.
So, not so easy to untangle, maybe.
Kind of blundered all everything we could blunder.
Not sure if this move.
At least I hope so.
Lot, but
So now we'll just try to improve
Yeah,
like
like
h6, g5, and so on.
probably should go back and then
Okay,
rook b3.
h6.
Yeah, now rook b3.
So that's what he wanted. Okay, I guess we can play
Now I think I'm making some
d6
progress.
for now. Yeah, bishop e3 is a very good move. Unfortunately, yeah, I'm not in time to get
Stymie
g5.
his pawns, test him a little bit.
Have to do this
Oh,
instead.
thought you
Yeah,
were
but
going
this,
to
yeah, this has to be
No,
completely
I
lost.
think I'm just.
Okay, it's not a very big surprise that he has
Not easy stuff.
a brilliant endgame technique.
Oh, that was close. I'm very close to
You
flying
know,
there.
91, whatever.
Very close.
try to bring
gotta
the
play
king.
a lot faster.
Yeah.
It's tense. Very, very tense. Check.
Even this is probably not like, you know, completely lost, but the problem is that it's yeah, much easier to
Bring the king.
play for white, and
finally.
he is also probably winning.
Oh, there's a fork.
The last thing is probably
News.
least important.
Okay.
Goes there. Okay, let's try some jumps, but yeah, we are lost. That's a good move.
Now.
Yeah, so now I'm just paralyzed. I have no moves pretty much. He managed to.
Everything's protected.
Yeah, he
and I
managed
should be,
to
should
get
be
off the
winning
knight.
quite comfortably. Bishop d4. Let's give a
I
check.
don't know why I keep playing this, to be honest, but okay, why not?
Take a pawn.
Yeah, not knight c2. He has king
c2.
a2.
I
Yeah.
got king a2.
Yeah.
Bishop e6 now. Check. I start going with the king.
And then he brings the king in. Feels like we are facing a very good player.
b6. Yeah, this doesn't work. I got
Yeah.
b7.
Okay, and b7 wins. Okay.
And the pawn queens. He's playing.
I would be
He's
satisfied
playing
with
very,
that before the
very,
start,
very
actually.
well.
So
But I gotta.
now we just enjoy
I gotta do better than
playing a
this.
very strong player.
That's for sure.
d5. Okay, let's play the Catalan once
Let's
again.
play the Slav instead.
He wants c6 this time. So what could be his point after knight c3? Could be anything, actually.
Yeah, streamer instead of pro player. As you could see from the.
I don't want to go h3. I don't want to
As
go
you can
knight
see from
c3.
the
Okay,
play.
let's play g3 anyway. Somehow it feels much safer with the bishop on g2. G6 is fine here, but I don't think
What's the story
if you're that ambitious that Magnus is and you're down 2 games, you go g6.
Yeah.
Also, he obviously could. Once again, I don't know why would you spend like 30 seconds here, but he takes. Okay, I guess we go bishop g2, and then there is a lot of theories that I do not remember at all.
Go for the
Aha, so he
attack.
plays g6 now. What is the line here?
Generally,
I
Danil
guess it's
loves playing
castles.
Catalan types of position and just sacking the
And
pawn.
now, what was that? Queen c2 or what? Or maybe a4?
These positions used to be considered
was
good for
mostly
black,
okay, I
but
guess
more
a4 is
recently,
considered to be normal.
white has found ways to get a lot of compensation.
And then castles knight a3.
Match with Alireza like
And
this.
yeah, black has many ways to play this, obviously.
Wouldn't rule it out.
I think there is knight e4, knight d6 plan. Yeah, that's what he does.
Okay, let's bring the knight here.
Yeah, queen
Also
c2. I think they go
for
knight
bishop
d6, so we go
this
e4. And this is considered to be sharp and
Knight a6, hoping for knight b4 maybe.
kind of decent for black in general, I believe.
e5, I can at the very least gain a tempo with bishop f5.
Yeah, somehow I normally prefer to be on the black side of this.
Maybe yeah.
Okay, let's just do something reasonable. Queen h3 to attack the pawn. Knight a3, pardon me.
One, I got bishop e6.
So yeah, he has bishop e6. He can also castle, I believe, knight takes e4, knight b4. Well, then we just go,
Let's
I
go
don't know,
knight
queen,
b4, I guess.
queen somewhere. Bishop e6 is reasonable, obviously. Knight b4 is also normal. So what black normally wants is to provoke e4, e5, and then he plays knight b4, a5, gives up the c4 pawn and sort of plays the game, and yeah, he's trying to make use of this d5 square eventually.
Bishop e6, maybe. Let's go for that one.
Plays bishop e6, and this is very, very reasonable.
Knight g5.
So what's the
Maybe I
plan
can
after
take
knight
here.
g5?
Take back
Bishop
knight.
takes d4 is probably okay, but we do not care. What else? Knight b4. Okay, whatever. Let's just do this. Once again, I'm not a big fan of the way we played in the opening, but maybe this is kind of okay. So now we can even include e5.
He's got good compensation, but I don't think he's better.
Be one more pull down. Okay, why not? Maybe knight takes c4 was a better move, but I kind of like giving up this pawn to, you know, get some sort of activity.
Guess I'll take it.
He's not forced to take, obviously,
E5 was
not
a
at
nice
all.
move.
Maybe he'll just play knight f5. No, he does take. All right. So now, should we take on c4? Just take pawn one time? Yeah, probably. Why not?
I'll take knight c7.
Knight c7. Now bishop h6 looks normal.
Bishop h6.
He probably wants to play bishop d4. Queen d4. So let's say bishop h6, queen d4. Queen b3. Castles long. Yeah, not ideal. Maybe I should just play bishop e3 to prepare rook d1, but then he can castle short. So which way I actually want him to castle?
Yeah, I'm sure his commentary is pretty good at this point. Like,
maybe I just start by playing queen b3.
He's winning the games in great style, and
so rook d1 is coming as well, and we are also attacking b7, and queen d4 is not a tempo anymore. So after after something like this, we can just play bishop h6. And once again, it's not that I'm saying we're better, but at least by our standards, we kind of got with what we wanted here.
Oh, he's got bishop c6.
Can I just play, I don't know, rook d1?
Maybe it's not so bad.
Actually blundered the b2 pawn, yeah? But okay, for a blunder, it's not a disaster. I mean, there could be...
Oh, king f7.
There could be much more important blunder. I could actually take on c6. This would be pretty much game over, but yeah. We cannot get it back.
Serious problems.
Actually, even if he takes, I can just take, go rook b1, take on c6, and take on b7.
If he takes rook b1, take on c6,
I mean, it doesn't look funny enough.
Should be,
maybe I just go queen c4 and try to, you know...
I'm not sure what else I can do. Okay, so he decides just to keep the tension.
Now what I'm doing is definitely over-ambitious, but yeah, okay.
Let's bring the queen back for the moment.
We are not here to score points. Yeah, maybe bishop g7 now, rook d1, queen f6, maybe bishop f4. I mean, we still have some tricks.
Okay, let's try and simplify
just takes. This is kind of reasonable. Is there some tactics? I don't see it, to be honest.
Bishop f4.
After bishop
I still get
f4, what
e5.
is the plan?
I think I'm fine.
Or bishop h3. Okay, let's go bishop f4.
Yeah.
Goes e5.
Take it and king.
And he wants to castle, and he is fine, yeah?
H5.
Okay, let's try to keep more pieces. Once again, what I'm doing is quite stupid, but okay, now it's not about the quality of moves, I'm afraid. Okay, I don't know, queen a2 or something.
I don't think I can be worse here.
Bishop h3.
Just consolidate, bring the knight in.
And e5, yeah, so he's regrouping.
Almost certainly
And
better
now he wants to bring the rook to f-file, which I try to prevent.
Bishop g5 is an annoying threat. Okay. Don't have time for this.
What?
Just gonna sack the exchange.
I know, I was just about to, to lose some time because of a bad connection.
Still very, very solid, and I'm some material up.
Yeah, I don't have a single idea on what's going on here, to be honest.
Since I have so many pawns.
Okay, I'll just take. Why would I take? Okay, whatever.
No, I'm very safe.
We're probably going to lose this. He has a lot of passed pawns, but what's even worse, he does not have a lot to blunder.
Take it.
And that's what makes his position very comfortable.
G5, but it's hard to win.
Gives up h7,
Very hard
okay.
to win. Bring the bishop around.
Allows a5, but he wants to go to a7. Yeah, basically just.
That pawn is just going to be weak.
Just
bring the bishop
yeah,
to b8 now.
Okay.
Exchange the pawns, then I should win a5.
So what is your next move now? If I go, let's say, here. Now it's bishop c5.
Oh,
okay, now I see it.
c5.
Okay. So in general, this was well deserved. I think I could win in the very beginning, but